Today I'm going to be doing a spring/summer kind of makeup tutorial look. I've never done a makeup video on this channel before, so I'm actually really excited to show you guys. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, I'm just gonna put my hair up and get started. I haven't done my skincare yet, so I'm gonna do skincare prep first. So I first take this Mixsoon. This is a toner, and I really am generous with this product. I'll put a bunch on my hands, make sure I get a lot on my face. I also like to make sure it's on my neck, and I will usually in the morning do this. It's kind of like a gua sha technique, because as you can see, my face is extremely round and I hate that. So I want to cut it as much as possible, you know? I just want to like, so guys, this morning was absolutely a horror show because I went to the restroom and I'm just like washing up, getting ready for the day, and I literally see like this bug, and it's slow. On top of just being a bug, it's slow. Like, that's my pet peeve, guys. My pet peeve is a bug being slow, because why are you slow? Like, first of all, you're a bug, but you're slow on top of that. If you're gonna be a bug, just be fast, so, you know, I don't have to see you around. And I was like waiting for the perfect opportunity, and then I lost it because it was so tiny, and my eyesight hasn't been the best lately, so I freaking lost it, and then I was freaking out over the bug the entire morning. Ugh. But I read online that bugs only last for like a few days, and it was slow as heck, so I'm hoping it just goes away by tomorrow. Next, I'm taking this Delpher calming serum, and I'm just going to put that serum all over my face. I love using serum in the morning, especially before doing makeup, because it really sinks in and sits well with makeup. Do you see that shine? That glow from within? So I let that air dry for a few seconds. So now that my serum is all worked in, because you can tell when it's sticky, I will take my moisturizer. I use this Ilion moisturizer. I love this stuff. If you guys want like a skincare routine, I can do one for you, like a nightly skincare routine. I use sunscreen. Always use sunscreen in the morning, guys. You have to use the 2-finger method. What you do is you put 2 lines on your finger, and that's how much sunscreen you should be using every day. And even if you're just indoors, you always have to put on sunscreen. Got it, guys? Got it? I love this stuff because it's so lightweight and there's no white cast. Last step, I like to do this just to prep my skin even more for my foundation, but I use this Percel ampule and I put like stickers all over it. See this glow, guys? So now that we're done prepping our skin, we're gonna go in with some color corrector. We're gonna go in with the Time color corrector. Color correcting is just when you have like redness or your dark spots are a little purple, you put a different color over it. So for example, if you have red stuff, you put green over the red, and it's supposed to cancel out that redness. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a lot of redness around my nose because I have really bad allergies, so I like to just cover my nose in this stuff. Then I take this orangey salmon shade and I put that right under my eyes to cancel out the brown/purple undertones under my eyes. I like to take this shade right here and I'll put that right here. I find that it makes my lips look prettier when I put it right there. I'll take a little concealer brush and blend it out. Guys, on top of the bug I saw this morning, this morning was just so hectic for me because I woke up super early, like earlier than I should have. I could barely sleep because my eczema has been flaring up again lately. I think it's just the dry weather these days. It is making my eczema flare up, and like I've been so itchy everywhere, so I've been struggling a bit, but it's okay. Now that I've blended out the color corrector, I'm gonna go in with my favorite cushion foundation. This is the Chungsemur cushion foundation in Fair Lights. I just boop, and I just blend it out evenly all over my face. Okay, once that's all blended out, I like to take just a little bit of concealer. This is the Clio Kill Cover concealer. I will just put like a little dot right under my eyes to brighten them. Okay, do you see it got brighter, my under eyes? I'm now going to go in with some brow pencil. I was gonna do a lighter brow today, but I think I'm gonna go in with a little darker brow. This is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I'm just gonna fill it in a little bit, like the tiniest amount. I find that for my face shape, not filling in my brows as much looks better. Also, straight brows look much better and thinner brows look much better. I've been loving watching like makeup videos these days, and I love watching vlogs. Vlogs are always so cozy. Let me know in the comments what type of stuff you guys like watching. Next, I'm gonna go in with this brow mascara. This is the Piri Pera Speedy Brow Mascara. Brow mascara, what it does is it colors your eyebrows. I'm gonna color them in just a little bit. A little goes a long way with this stuff, so. Eyebrows are basically done, and now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I'm gonna do my liner first, and I know a lot of people do not do liner first, but I'm gonna do that because I'm quite nervous for how my eyeliner is gonna turn out. Remember, I told you I have downturned eyes, but I'm trying to make them upturned. So I noticed for my eye shape, what looks best is when I go downwards and then wing it out like that. By the way, for this, I'm using the Judy Doll liquid eyeliner in the color Deep Brown. Okay, what do we think? Okay, now I'm gonna take this Can Make Creamy Touch eyeliner in shade 07. So I'm gonna go right under my eye and kind of like move it upwards like that. And then we're also gonna go in the inner corner right here. Okay, and then we're gonna take the liquid eyeliner and really go in the inner corner. So I'm gonna take this angled brush. I'm gonna take this Daisy palette. I love this palette. And go under my eye and blend it out with that eyeliner I just used. I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow, these two shades, and mix them together and put that all over my lid. Ooh, do we see my eyes? Okay, now I'm gonna take a black liner. So this is the Can Make liquid liner, and I'm just gonna go. What happened to lighting? It should look a little brighter now. Okay, next I'm gonna take this Eyebrow pencil. This is a Too Cool for School art class Eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna put that under my lids. When I do this and squint a little, you can see there's like little natural bags I have, and that's called Eyebrow. You're supposed to kind of accentuate that. If you don't have it, don't accentuate it because it's gonna look funny, but if you have it, when you accentuate it, it looks really nice. Taking this brush and the remainder of that color that I used, I'm just gonna go under, put a little more emphasis on that Eyebrow, just a tad bit. That looks like this. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with blush. That's like one of my favorite things. I love this blush. It's like one of my favorite. It's the Lily by Red Love Beam Cheek Balm in the color number 2. But I'm gonna put that right under my eyes, like in this area, like so. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this color. We want the cheeks to look really bright and fresh. I'm not gonna do too much of this blush, but just a little bit. You can see I look brighter. I'm gonna take this ColorGram shadow stick. So I'm just gonna contour right under here, and then the sides right here. And I'm gonna make it a little button. So I'm just gonna contour right there. And I'm just gonna blend it with my finger. I love using my fingers to blend. Now it's time for powder. I'm taking this Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder. So the areas I want to powder is definitely my forehead because this is where my bangs are gonna stay. So I don't want my hair getting greasy from makeup. And then I'm gonna powder just a tad bit under my eyes, just like the tiniest bit. I really don't want too much under my eyes. And then right around my nose right here. And you can see I'm still glowing a bit, but I powdered the areas I needed to. Okay, I'm gonna take a powder blush now. Today I'm gonna do a really light blush. So we're gonna take this Daisy Blending Mood Cheek, and I'm gonna take the lightest 2 colors, dab that into my cheeks. Okay, I'm gonna take this Judy Doll contour palette. I'm actually gonna take this brush. It's like really good for like precision work. So I'm just gonna contour my nose really well. I wanna create like a little button, and then I'm gonna just swipe. I take this Clio Gel Presso liner. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm gonna go on the inner corner and just really get my liner in there. Do you see that? I'm kind of like smudging my eyeliner I'm smearing it in. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer, like the tiniest amount, and I'm just gonna clear up the inside right here. And now we're gonna do our lashes. I'm just gonna take this Shiseido eyelash curler. I really don't like touching my natural lashes too much. I'm gonna take this lash mascara. It's by Heroin Make. I believe it's a blue mascara actually, but it doesn't come out blue, and it's very, very natural, so I just like to curl my lashes using this. I have very stubborn Asian lashes, so they like to stay down a lot. I'm also gonna do my bottom lashes today. So I'm just gonna do a little bit on the bottom. And I think I wanna do falsies. I feel like today's the perfect opportunity to try these out. I got these false lashes, and apparently you don't need glue to stick them on, which is insane. That sounds too good to be true. So we're gonna be trying it out. Oh, they're really pretty. I really like the shape. I hope it looks good on me. Okay, I found my tweezers, and now I'm gonna try my lashes. Okay, I just put the lash on, or one of them on. I can't really tell though if it's like actually glued on or not. I think it is. Wait, that's insane, no? I think the glue is just stuck on here. Wait, these are really pretty and natural. I really like these lashes. Whoa, look at these. Aren't they pretty? I really like these. Oh my god, isn't that so pretty? I love them. I'm just gonna make some under like fake lashes. And then I'm gonna take my favorite highlighter ever, guys. This, the prettiest highlighter. I just am obsessed with it these days. Can you guys see that? Beautiful pink color. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna take this blush brush and just go over it on my face. And then I even put it on my nose. And then right here as well. I don't know if the camera's capturing this glitter, but it's beautiful. We are finally entering the final step. We're gonna take this Lily by Red Smiley Lip Blending Stick, and I'm just gonna overline my lips. I really like this blending stick. It's just very subtle. We're gonna mix a couple colors, so I'm gonna mix these two together. This is the Peri Pera Ink Mood Glowy Tint. So I'm just gonna take the slightest bit of the orange, and then I'm gonna take this Amuse Tints, and this one is a very like mauve color. Oh, that's so pretty. And then to top it off, I'm gonna use this gloss. This is the Glasting Water Gloss. I think this color is just like clear. Meteor Track. And to set my face, we're gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I'm gonna do my hair, and I'll be back. Okay, I just air wrapped my hair. This is the final look. What do we think, guys? Let me bring the light closer. What do we think? This look took me the entire day, so the sun is gone. Hope we like it. If you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know, because I love doing makeup. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!